All right, let's look at extensive exercise number 2. So this is a junior maths challenge question. There is more than one integer greater than 1, which leaves a remainder of 1 when divided by each of the 4 smallest primes. What is the difference between the smallest such integers? Okay, so first of all, think about where you can make a start. Okay, it's fairly easy that this sentence, we can spot that. Okay, so 4 smallest primes. What are the 4 smallest primes? We can just write them down. And that is 2, 3, 5, and 7. Okay, therefore the question goes, there is a number, we don't know what the number is, but when you divide it by 2, you got a remainder of 1. When you divide it by 3, you got a remainder of 1, and the same is true when you divide it by 5, and when you divide it by 7, you always get a remainder of 1. Okay, so in primary school, we've talked a little bit about how to deal with this kind of remainder problem. That is, if you see this case, they always have a remainder of 1. It means it's always 1 more than what we need to have. So what we can do is just subtract 1 from the number. Then for the number that you have here after subtracting 1, it's always a multiple of 2, 3, 5, and 7. Okay, that's because after you remove 1 from the number will be divisible by 2, 3, 5, and 7. Okay, and then the lowest common multiple of 2, 3, 5, and 7 would be 210 because these numbers are co-prime with each other. So you just multiply them together to get the lowest common multiple. All right, so then we can then think, what's the smallest number? The smallest possible number that we can get would be 210. Add back that one we subtracted. So that would be 211. And then for the second smallest, it would just be a multiple of 210, and that would be 210 times 2, which is 420, and then add back that 1, so that's 421. Okay, so the question asks us what's the difference between them. Therefore, for the difference, you just need to use the second smallest to subtract the smallest, and you will get the difference, and that is 210. And so B is our answer here. Okay, or even quicker, what's the difference between the 2 smallest such integers? And that difference would just be the lowest common multiple of them. So you can straight away write 210. That's also good. Okay, so that's for number 2.